your time go. Lost in space, superhero vibes, yo. Put your hands up if you wanna go. Close your eyes now and chase the sun. We gotta move, follow the tempo. Gotta take it ice, we gotta let it roll. There's 100 different ways how to spend all your day. We're gonna make waves. Part of the new day. We're gonna make waves. Part of the new day. We're gonna make waves. We're gonna make waves.
Boom! It's that time of day again. It's the time you've all been waiting for. It's Dusty Pro League! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dusty 1v1 Pro League. Quick little audio check. To Dusty 1v1 Pro League. That's what we're talking about. Aye, first thing, right? I need to start doing this at the beginning of streams. First thing I want to say is just about Dusty Pro League. I usually leave this the bit of information to the end of the stream, but the way it gets decided on who starts on attack and who starts on defence is a random wheel spinner. I just want to clarify that at the beginning of games, so it's just, you know, out there. We've got 6 people in chat. Respect everybody that is here. Make sure you share it with your friends and family so they don't miss out on a good bit of Dusty Pro League. That's what we're talking about. Of course, as well, I did fix the Google form. Go down below in the description to pre-up the Google form to sign yourself up for Dusty 5v5. See if you get accepted. And yeah, it's going to be exciting. It'll be exciting indeed. But obviously, don't sign up if you're not going to be there for it, you know what I mean? If you're going to, like, because what we're thinking, 5v5, what that usually is like, one map, it's like Pro League, right? I need to do that instead of like that. One map here, whoever wins that is, alright, they're 1-0 up. A second map, whoever wins that, then if it goes like 2-0, then alright, that's one team of 5-1. If it goes 1-1, it goes to a final match. And you've got a wee pyramid type of thing here inside 5v5 Dusty Pro League. So make sure you're there to be doing some long matches, few hours of gameplay, because what we done last time is we spread the matches out, or the maps out a few days apart. I don't want to do this time because we might be getting, hopefully, a few random people, a few different people, get the community involved. I'm hoping to get it all done in one sitting, in one session. I want to get it all done. So that's what we're talking about. You need to be there for a few hours ready to go with your water or your G Fuel if you do that. Your G Fuel, I said G Fuel. Yeah, we've got SKEPTAAR versus Taylor82 today. FlixR6 is back into the rainbow scene. He's in the chat. And I'm going to get into the comments and score predictions. Of course, if you haven't put down your score prediction yet, make sure to do that so you're valid. Because you don't want to seem like a cheater. Right. Bannockburn, he's very happy and supporting Taylor82. The song gets him going. That's good. The song gets everybody going. Hype. Quick match, haha. Don't know if it'll be a quick match. 8-6 Taylor, says Sechillis. FlixR6 is excited, and he's also saying 23-56 to SKEPTAAR. He's still a bit rusty, hasn't played Siege in a while, probably. 8-7 Taylor, says Bannockburn. 8-7 is what I meant anyways. Is 8-6 even possible? Yes. So Sechillis either means 8-7 or 8-6. Bannockburn sticking with 8-7. And we're into the game. Taylor breaking in and entering. SKEPTAAR sitting on the cams. It's again the typical round that we see from SKEPTAAR every time. Bit of barricading, sitting on those cams, playing the stats. I'll stick with 8-6, not being said yet. It's not. So we respect that uniqueness. Taylor82 already down this hallway. Might get into a quick gunfight already. SKEPTAAR is holding down the hallway. He's got his Zamazu there. So that'll be preventing any gunfire. It's a nice wee bit of play here. SKEPTAAR does see Taylor, but can't land any shots. Good opportunity. Taylor gonna go background for a wee peek, but nothing will come of it. SKEPTAAR just holding this rotate. Taylor82 could actually get a wall bang with some wall hacks. No, I couldn't. Just joking. Thought SKEPTAAR was in connector. He's not. But pre-firing getting done there. Barricade's now going to get opened. Holding at head level there. He's quite vulnerable. SKEPTAAR going to swing round slowly, but just sees a smoke grenade get chucked out, and that's it. Here we go. Big moment. SKEPTAAR could find Taylor's head in his reticle here. Crouch Taylor. That's going to be an easy pickings for SKEPTAAR there. And it's 1-0 to SKEPTAAR already. Taylor, easy pickings. What a pipsqueak. Just crouch walked into SKEPTAAR's line of sight. And even with Pika's advantage, he's not getting that kill. SKEPTAAR coming here to apply some pressure onto Ozzy. Applying some pressure on the league, as he's been doing all season. Of course, if you're not up to date with Dusty Pro League, that's a problem on your end. Check out the Dusty Pro League 1v1 playlist on my channel in the playlist section. And pre them up, they're filtered from oldest to newest. And at the end of each episode you get a league standing update, which is very crucial. Should maybe say that at the beginning of streams as well, get a wee promo going on. That's what we're talking about. And if you've not promoted Dusty Pro League to your friends and family, then you're not just a problem for not being up to date, but, or even if you don't have that problem, you'll have another problem, which is not sharing the vibes.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Alright, we've got Apollo and Slint Gecko coming in chat. Slint, I hope you've been good recently. Missed out a good week of school. I hope whatever happened, I hope you're alright. And you'll be ready to bounce back bigger, better and stronger. Because we've got D-Days coming up. We've got multiple D-Days coming up. 27th of April, the most notable one. Apollo in chat as well. He's saying I'm so fat. From a thing, human, object called Morgan. Haters going hate. They don't want to see Dusty Pro League succeed. And that's their problem. That's their insecure mindset. SKEPTAAR did just see Taylor, but I don't know if he's noticed that, because he's cycled cams. That's a iffy moment. And I would also disagree with my fatness. I think I just have so much muscle that she might be jealous. I don't know. 7-5 Taylor saying, Slint, what's your score prediction, Apollo? As well. 7-5 Taylor solid though. Slint rooting for Taylor saying, come on Taylor. He's pumped up. You're obese. I assume that means obese, but if you look at the official BMI charts, I am actually not obese. I am actually average weight. I'm quite healthy actually. Love you, Eggy. Love you too, Slint. Big love hearts. Dusty Pro League. Wholesome community. Best R6 community on YouTube. Big things. Big things. Morgan got my phone. Well, first of all, little flex that the Rizzler's back at it. Everybody in chat, give some support. Give a round of applause for Apollo25, who's a Rizzler currently inside the presence of a female name. True Rizzler inside the Dusty Pro League scene. But he is rooting for Taylor. Taylor shouldn't open a barricade. Back to the barricade strats, and it's even expanded out to more than just one doorway. W. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for in the chat. Brilliant stuff, boys. SV Bannock Bun saying W Riz. Flixer6 saying W Riz. Slint saying Risley better than W Riz. Dusty Pro League, man. We're everywhere. And we're a Risley bear. SKEPTAAR holding down Antichamber while Taylor is just chilling at West Corridor. Sometimes I've seen that place get called Benches, or the room next to it Benches. I've also seen Zulu before. Taylor is a Zulu warrior. He's going to be swinging this door. He's in quite a vulnerable situation. But Skeptaar's not going to swing it. He will now. And oh! Yeah, that is a nice flick from Skeptaar right onto the head. Keyframing that reticle. Taylor82 just sat there for so damn long. And then, as soon as he pushes, he runs into a goo needle. And he's a freebie. He's a freebie. Oh, here we have it. SP Apollo 25 doing God's work. Now that I'm back, this is the reminder to watch Dusty Pro League in 180p. Enjoy the game. Shout out Apollo, I like that so much. It's cool. It's very official. It's like a... what do they call it? The people on the aeroplane that give you the safety rules. Yeah, it's like that kind of cool stuff. Enjoy your flight. 420p Dusty solos. I haven't tried that, so I don't know. No way Broski dropped the Zulu Warrior bomb. I think that Taylor is going to be battling out for this one, so we'll see some true hard-fought gameplay from him, which could make him a warrior in that sort of way. Ozzy, you're so fat! It's the same banter I hear every time from these lot, and it's the same answer I'll give every time. I'm not fat. If yourself is struggling from insecurities due to your own weight, feel free to sign up to OzzytheeOne's workout program. For the cheap price of £50 a month, you can go from being a slobby fatso to being an absolute muscle monster in your local area. 180p? No, not that type of 180p, Sechillis. Of course, try it all out. Dusty Pro League might be good with 180p, but like 1080p is the same as 180. I just kind of shorten it down because zeros are non-existent. Joshua's kissing Aiden. A few governments getting dropped, but good to know. We always knew he swung that way, so it's alright. Taylor82 pushing into garage here. Big swing. Skeptaar's behind the deployable, and Taylor's very vulnerable again. Could have wallbanged Skeptaar though, nothing came from it. Taylor gonna go back round for the swing again, and oh yes! This time he finds the head of Skeptaar. Skeptaar found himself just a little bit open there, shooting some pre-firing bullets. But Taylor is the one who capitalises. No wallbang needed. And it's a clean, efficient round there, a very clean, efficient round. So you recommend watching Dusty in 18p? I recommend going for it. If you can watch it in 18p, give it a shot, and see how it works, I guess. But I recommend 1080p, or as OzzytheeOne would say, 180p. Yeah. OzzytheeOne's workout program is the best workout program in the world. That's straight facts. We've got a live case study in the chat right now. And it's true. I mean, what else can you say? It's true. And if you don't think it's true, then give me £50 and you can try it out for a month. Yes, come on Taylor. Let's go Taylor. Taylor go. Apollo and Bannockburn very happy with Taylor's... I was going to say successions, but that's not a word. With Taylor's good round. I don't know. Morgan's trying to mount Jojo. Look at that. Trying to have Dusty Pro League babies. That's right. Dusty Pro League is now an even more growing family as we are expanding in the real life world. That's what we like. Oh, jeez. I've just seen a few pictures. I just think they're entertaining. I would actually rather kill myself. You're saying you don't want to have a child with Jojo. Well, I think you're missing out. Dusty Pro League sometimes needs to filter itself, so I'll just say I think you're missing out on some supply. Dusty Pro League, it runs inside people's bloods. It's bloods? Yeah, in their blood. It's in the DNA. You'd want a bit of it. Taylor82 swinging now at bottom of service stairs. I've never heard it be called service stairs. Service stairs, just looking at the compass, but SKEPTAAR gonna be clinical with it. Taylor82, again, he's crouch level. It's really poorly played. There's a one hole in the barricade. It's crouch level. Taylor's crouch level. He's just moving about in that area, and it's a freebie for SKEPTAAR there. Strong kill though. Had the fort locked down. That's cold. Is there going to be Dusty tomorrow? Says FlexR6. FlexR6. We know the deal here. There could be a Dusty tomorrow. I should be down. Ah, send it. Oscar wants Jojo so bad you can hear it in his voice. We like governments a lot. I have a lot of appreciation and love for this person of Jojo, as he is a good, strong supporter of Dusty Pro League, and he's also going to be helping out, hopefully soon, in OzzytheeOne's workout program, so I've got a lot of love and appreciation for him. He's a great guy.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Action phase, and SKEPTAAR still on defense with a 3-1 advantage. Having a wee goosey gander over to the bans here. I've got Jacko and Alibi from Taylor. Alibi, I mean, that actually makes sense. Jacko, self-explanatory if you just think about what Jacko does. Amaru actually at admin, swinging to sight. SKEPTAAR's actually right there. Big swing from Taylor. Bullets going out, can't find the head. SKEPTAAR rotates. I've been interrupted by some fast riveting gameplay. Taylor82 moving down printer or copy. Having a little struggle there on the barricade, but he moves forward. Now it's slowed down a bit this round. Still around that admin area. I'm going to chuck out a drone. These barricades from SKEPTAAR every single game. The people of Dusty need to find a way around it. Taylor is going to go for a push. SKEPTAAR sat inside connector, going to swing round. Actually locks on at the head perfectly, but obviously he doesn't have wall hacks. Taylor is maybe further up than SKEPTAAR expects, and this could be very dangerous for SKEPTAAR. As we see with the bird's eye view, now there's going to be a bit more movement. SKEPTAAR has changed his gun to move round to connector. Maybe he's heard a bit of audio. Going to swing round, and there could be a meeting here. There is. Bullets going out. Taylor takes damage, but he's got to plant the bomb. He's got CEO completely free. He could go outside the windows after planting, but he doesn't do anything. A lot of time getting wasted here. SKEPTAAR just playing that time. Going to rotate round now. Going to see Taylor in a few moments. Taylor's going to see SKEPTAAR. Now going to go back behind the desk. Again, he's not even going to fake the plant. He's just going to go for the kill. Moving into connector. Trying to find out the location of this warden. But Warden is not sending location. Flicks round to where he thinks Amaru's going to be, and it's going to be a nice kill. Oh! Was that a one-tap as well? It wasn't a one-tap. It was very fast, and I was just... I was balls deep inside the action. Intense round. Very intense round. But Taylor, again, he's just got to be playing that better. SKEPTAAR too good. Sounds like Flex is rooting for SKEPTAAR here, and he's definitely a solid player inside the league. High ratings to him.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Well, here we have it. 4-1. Prep phase about to be over. SKEPTAAR using a lot of C4s to make rotates this game, which is interesting. Make sure if you haven't already, it's completely free to like up the stream. Show that you were here. Show a bit of participation by commenting in the live chat, and if you're not here at the live event, you comment in the comment section. And last but not least, make sure to subscribe. It's all free, shows the support to Dusty Pro League. Make sure you go subscribe to everybody who's involved in this series as well. Taylor's shooting cameras with shotgun shells. It's going everywhere. It's nuts over here. And if you want to show the love to even more than the OzzytheeOne channel, check the descriptions of each Dusty video and check out the channel section on my YouTube channel. Taylor going for a breach here. Opens up a barricade, he's going for it, but he doesn't fully open it. He's just creating holes in barricades and that's about it. Now he's getting this one down fully this time. SKEPTAAR's aware of it all. He seems like he wants to open up more angles, Taylor. SKEPTAAR moving round to the circle desk at lobby, while Taylor is going to crouch walk his way through to piano. This is a great opportunity to get bomb down. There is a rotate and probably a vault cam though inside piano. SKEPTAAR tucked on that lobby bomb. He's going to go on his cams, which are quite nice cams. That one's a bit dodgy. Taylor is going to be in sight. He's going to go for a kill though. It's a great opportunity. SKEPTAAR's behind the bomb. He's unaware and no! Taylor! Oh, he's just not very there. Today he's just not been looking very alive in the brain compartment and he's just kind of slouching about, crouch walking about objective there, and SKEPTAAR narrowly got that kill to be fair, but he got the kill and that's what matters. Taylor, this happened with one of the previous games. I think it might have been a game that Apollo featured in. The bomb's got to be getting planted, or at least faked.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
The Cellist has got some strong opinions about Taylor, but I would probably agree with. Well, I wouldn't go as far as that. He's still got around, and he's not just getting slammed. He is causing a bit of damage, but it's not been the most convincing I've ever seen Taylor. I've seen Taylor a lot more convincing recently. I've seen him put up much better performances, but like you say, it is still winnable as well.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Aye, sticky one for Taylor 82 here.
Attackers are
I don't know how he's going to bounce back. If you don't know about the league, SKEPTAAR, he's a top 3 player. And Taylor's got to come back from 5-1 down against a top 3 player. Jeez, oh. Mission impossible. But will I do it? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Taylor's now on the defence though, so he's been given a switch up which should help him, as he doesn't seem very convincing on constant attack. SKEPTAAR now going to have to prove himself on attack. Back at the bans, Alibi is actually a fairs one, because if you haven't already, check out, I think it was me v SKEPTAAR. Aye, it was me v SKEPTAAR on Consulate, and Alibi clones done my head in. Now that's good to see, although we're kind of going after means to Chillis, we're pointing out that Taylor isn't really awake right now. It is good to see because he's studied and he saw that I hated a lot the Alibi clones at Consulate, and so he's thought to himself, let's get rid of the Alibi clones. He's not done the typical Legion ban that SKEPTAAR's a menace with. SKEPTAAR's not played Legion as well. Well, Legion has been played, but not as much as it has in other games. So he's just went with Alibi, and it's a nice little refreshing change. Ace and Melusi, on the other hand, is interesting one. Melusi isn't as good as she used to be, as she had a lot of nerfs. Personally, I would probably ban like a Clash, even Valk, Legion over Capcan over Melusi. But it's not like a brain dead ban, it does make sense. Ace, he's a good operator. If SKEPTAAR's banned Ace for the hard breaches, then it doesn't make much sense because you've still got Thermite and Hibana. But the AK-12, Claymores, Breach Charge, whatever it may be, he's a good all-round operator. So SKEPTAAR's bans, in my opinion, are mid. Taylor's are good. What is the chat's opinions on that? SKEPTAAR, up yellow. Having a wee goosey gander scan with the scanner, and Taylor is going to be playing the Echo Drone game here. He's on the cams, the fuser is going down, and I've got no idea what Taylor's doing. He's got 0 yokai drones. He's now going to have to move in on CEO. SKEPTAAR's going to swing round. Oh, bit of a whiff. Taylor with a big advantage here. He's just got to shoot through the desk. He doesn't shoot through the desk. SKEPTAAR's got the cover of the bomb. Taylor's going to move up at the rotate now. Going to swing round, and oh, how's he lost that? SKEPTAAR gets the headshot on a slither of health. No way. Good aiming there from SKEPTAAR. Oh. But one thing I've got to point out is SKEPTAAR might have chose IQ intentionally because he saw the echo, which means he could destroy the Echo Drone, which is very smart. And by the looks of it, Taylor, his Echo Drone's getting destroyed, cost him the round. Now, I kind of regret, I was contemplating whether I switched to SKEPTAAR when Taylor was swinging. I did switch to SKEPTAAR just kind of instinctively. I should have stayed on Taylor though, because he done so much damage. It might have been a bit of a whiff, I don't know. But he done a lot of damage, and he's got to be winning that round. He's got to be winning that round. 5-1 down and he's not winning that. It's not good. Taylor should have won that. I do agree, Flex, as you're hearing. Taylor supporters are gutted. Apollo, Bannockburn, and Slint. What was Sechillis's? I think Sechillis's.
5 seconds left.
Wait, who is it? Yeah, Sechillis's Taylor supporter as well. Flex will be happy though, at least.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
So this is now very interesting. I want to point this out. Taylor hasn't put down any of his yokai drones. As you can see at the thing at the bottom, it says he's still got 2 drones on him. Now, that's an interesting play. SKEPTAAR, he saw the echo, he's went IQ again. It makes sense. But, with Taylor having his drones on him, it means that SKEPTAAR can't destroy the drones straight away because they haven't been pre-placed. But, there's also a con to it. Taylor now needs to just know when SKEPTAAR's planning, when SKEPTAAR's planting, and inside that 7 seconds, he's got to chuck out the drone, go on it, send it up to the ceiling, and shockwave SKEPTAAR before he gets the bomb down. I think going to Echo again wasn't a smart decision, as you're really trying to do something that's quite difficult to pull off, especially when you're up against a top 3 player who's playing IQ. But we'll see how it goes for him. The scanner's back out. He's already took out that camera. Taylor is going to be sitting in admin just like before. Well, he was in break before, but that kind of area, that east side area, he's just going to be chilling in. SKEPTAAR going to be making his way slowly but surely up Visa stairs. Or service stairs, whatever you want to say. Now that's good timing for SKEPTAAR, as soon as he's kind of ready to go up there and droning and all that, not shotgun, just bullet holes, shot holes getting opened, which gives away Taylor's position. SKEPTAAR moving up spiral, now at the double doors here. Taylor is going to be very near. SKEPTAAR's going to go for the swing. It's a good opportunity. Taylor's blind to it. And that's going to be game 7-1 SKEPTAAR. It was not the performance that Taylor fans wanted to see. And oh my, it's an absolute havoc. GG SKEPTAAR, says Flex. And I'll be back in a moment when we have the league standing update. Well, it's a horror game. It's an absolute horror game for the Taylor fans. Sechillis says well played. Bannockburn saying GG. And we are going to get a leaderboard update. Or league standing update. Alright, alright, alright. So that is a win for SKEPTAAR. A really dominant win. Like, surprisingly, with Taylor being in good form, looking good, it wasn't his day, and I don't know what it was, but you just have those days where you're a bit lethargic, and he showed it there. He wasn't really switched on, and fair play to SKEPTAAR. So, league standings. Hey everybody, we have got first up. Oh, this is a sad day for. It might not be actually the first time in the league, but it's a sad day because first place is SKEPTAAR with 6 games played, 5 wins and 1 loss. That is 16 points. In second place, it's OzzytheeOne with 5 games, 5 wins and 15 points. I'm stepping in place for Chrissy Lydon. He was meant to play, so you can know what should have been. But he backed out before round 1, so I had to step in. Third place, SV Bannockburn with 6 games, 4 wins, 2 losses, 14 points. Fourth, SP Taylor 82, 6 games, 2 wins, 4 losses, 10 points. Fifth, SP Apollo 25 with 6 games, 1 win, 5 losses, 8 points. And last place, Flexar6 with 5 games, 5 losses, who is stepping in place for Stand Up Straw. That's it. From over here in the capital of OzzytheeOne's account. Before we go, I'll remind you again. Hold up. Alright. Before I go, I'll remind you once again. Follow all the links in the description. Show the love to the entire community of all the people who play. Show the loves to my other socials. Like up the videos. Do all that good stuff. Subscribe, comment. Do it all. It's free. It takes up a little bit of time. And we are super invested because we're a small wee group just now. We're super invested into expanding. So if you want to get involved, if you want to do more than just like stuff and subscribe to things, go and do the Google form inside the description to try and get involved into the next Dusty 5v5. Of course, this won't be possible if you answer certain questions in a certain way. But just go and do it, be honest, and I want to see if we can get anybody in that won't already be in it. If you're already in it, you know who you are. If you want to check out the intro song, you can check out the description. I'll mention that as well, because why not? I like it. There's the previous one as well. If you don't know about the previous one, then you're not up to date with Dusty Pro League, which is your problem. But yeah, that's it from us. Appreciate everyone for being here. Make sure you send this to your family and friends. Make their life better by showing them a bit of Dusty Pro League. And yeah, have a good day. Or night, or morning. Till next time. Bye bye.